What would you do if a gift you lovingly chose was rejected, only to be demanded back later? In today's story, the protagonist's choice is a masterclass in how to handle it. My name is Sarah, and for the past 3 years, I've been dating Mark, a wonderful 37-year-old man who has 2 daughters, Lily, who is 10, and Chloe, who is 13. Lily and I have always gotten along wonderfully. I feel like a big sister or an aunt to her. Chloe, on the other hand, has always made it abundantly clear that she doesn't like me. From what I can tell, she doesn't want her dad dating anyone. Period. This past Christmas was Mark's turn to have the girls. I wanted to make the day special, so I bought them both presents, specifically, matching necklaces. When it came time to open gifts, Lily was absolutely thrilled with hers, her face lighting up with genuine excitement. Chloe, however, scoffed, her eyes narrowing as she pushed the gift away. "I don't want anything from you," she muttered, refusing to even touch the wrapped box. "I'm not accepting this." It was a public and pointed rejection, designed to sting. Later, Lily, with a child's innocent curiosity, opened Chloe's refused gift. I could see the gleam in her eyes, the subtle nod of approval as she admired the necklace. She clearly liked what I had picked out. Given Chloe's outright refusal, I decided then and there to keep the necklace for myself. What else was I supposed to do with a rejected gift? This wasn't the first time I'd given them gifts. In the past, I'd opted for experience-based presents, like passes to amusement parks. But this year, since I was spending the actual day with them, I wanted to give something tangible, a proper gift they could hold on to and immediately have. I genuinely put thought into it. Weeks later, the unexpected happened. My phone rang, and it was Chloe. There was no apology for her previous rudeness, which, honestly, I wasn't expecting or even particularly bothered by. Her tone was demanding, though. "I want the necklace," she stated flatly. "It's mine. You already bought it." I took a breath. "Chloe," I explained calmly, "it's not yours. You refused to accept the gift when I offered it. Because of that, I'm not giving it back to you." A surge of anger resonated through the phone. She immediately hung up and, predictably, complained to Mark. When he approached me about it, he was surprisingly supportive. He told her it was entirely my decision whether or not I wanted to give her the gift anymore. My sister, bless her pragmatic heart, thinks I'm being too harsh. She believes I'm just making my own life more difficult by not simply handing it over. Is it petty of me? Am I truly the jerk for refusing to give back a gift that was so emphatically rejected? This reveals Chloe's greatest fatal flaw, her immaturity and sense of entitlement, which would ultimately be challenged. The online community had a lot to say about this. Many sided with me, recognizing the importance of setting boundaries. One insightful comment, from Frecklesmg, resonated deeply. "NTA. You're setting boundaries with how she can treat you. If you were to just give it to her without letting her know what a jerk she was, she'll just keep trying to push you around." I think this would be a good learning opportunity where you can sit down and let her know how rude she was both with accepting the gift and demanding it back. Depending on how that conversation goes, you could give her the necklace. But I also think if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine too, and she'll still learn a lesson. However, not everyone agreed. Some felt I should be the bigger person, considering Chloe's age and the difficult circumstances of her parents' divorce. Teeny Mom argued, "ESH, you are fighting with a 13-year-old girl over a necklace that you gave her. Kinda shitty, and pretty stupid. She's 13. She has little control over her emotions. She's probably having a very hard time moving on from her parents breaking up. And now she has to try and let someone else, you, into her life? That's hard on her. Now you're making a big deal out of a stupid necklace. Come on. Is this really your hill to die on?" I realized then that I hadn't handled the situation in the best way. Despite my initial feelings, I was seeing Chloe later that day. I planned to explain to her how her refusal made me feel and why I didn't want to just hand the necklace over again. I wanted us both to learn to appreciate the sentiment behind gifts. The truth was, I had already exchanged the original necklace for a different one, so I didn't even have the exact same one she had rejected. I decided I would determine what to do with the gift after we had a proper conversation and saw how it went. I truly do understand that she's still dealing with her parents breaking up, and I feel for her deeply. The core lesson here is that while setting boundaries is crucial, understanding and empathy, especially with a child navigating difficult emotions, can pave the way for a stronger relationship. What would you have done in my situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.